Hello friends, and welcome back to Virtual Preschool. I have Jenna here with me today as we continue our lesson about, what are we talking about this week?
Christmas.
Gingerbread. So we're having our discussion about gingerbread. So yesterday we talked about what ginger is and the spice and why it makes the cookies taste a certain way. And we read our Gingerbread Man book, and today we're going to read the Gingerbread Cowboy and play a few games with you. First, let's start off by singing our welcome song, okay? Hello friends, how are you? Hello friends, how are you? Hello friends, how are you? We're so glad to see you. All right. So today we're going to start off by reading our Gingerbread Man story, and even though we read it yesterday, we're going to read it today and we'll read it tomorrow so you can hear the story and begin to learn it. So you have this book at home and you need to get it out and you can read along with me, or you can have a grown-up help you read it, okay? So it goes like this. Long, long ago, a little old man and a little old woman made a gingerbread cookie in the shape of a boy. Would you like to read this page, Jenna?
Sure. They put the cookie into the oven.
They took the cookie out of the oven and decorated it with red and white icing. What happened next, Jenna?
All of a sudden, the gingerbread boy jumped and ran out of the house.
Oh no. He ran past a cow and he said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Gingerbread Man." Okay, Jenna, you can read this one.
He ran past a horse and said,
"Run, run, fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Gingerbread Man." So now you'll start to learn what words come next. You can say it along with us, okay? Let me try to turn this page. I always have a hard time turning the page here. Sorry about that. Here we go. Okay, what's this one say, Jenna?
He ran past a pig and said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Gingerbread Man."
Okay, what comes next? The sheep. He ran past the sheep and said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Gingerbread Man." Then he saw a fox. The fox wanted to help him cross the river and get away from the other animals. The gingerbread boy sat on the fox's back, but the fox was very tricky. What do you think happened next? So think back, use your thinking cap, and think back to yesterday on that video. The fox let the gingerbread man ride on his back until he got almost across the whole river, and then what happened? He flung the gingerbread up in the air and he caught him in his mouth, and then he went rah, 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 gobbled them up, right?
Yeah.
And then there was no more gingerbread man. So we'll see how the ending goes today in the other video. So let's get that started for you here. Okay, we'll put it here and zoom in so you can see it.
Time in the wild, wild west, they're with butter, biscuits with honey.
Whoops. Sorry about that. Hang on.
Once upon a time in the wild, wild west, there lived a rancher and his wife. Every morning, just as the sun was coming up, the rancher saddled up his horses, fed the cattle while his wife made biscuits. biscuits with butter, biscuits with honey, biscuits with jelly. Yes, those biscuits were as plump as pillows, soft as clouds, and as tasty as big Texas barbecue. Then one day, just as the sun was coming up, the rancher's wife decided she was tired of making biscuits. So she measured and mixed and made gingerbread dough. She rolled that dough flat and cut out the shape of a boy. But not just any boy. He had boots on his feet, he had a hat on his head, and he had a big belt buckle made of spun sugar. He was a gingerbread cowboy. She took raisins and candies and nuts and gave him 2 bright eyes, a laughing mouth, a cowboy vest with fringe, and she put him in the oven to bake. I sure am hungry for biscuits, said the rancher, leaning over and sniffing that rodeo roping good smell coming out of the oven. He opened the door for just a peek, and quick as a flick of a cow's ponytail, out jumped the gingerbread cowboy, and he ran out the door as fast as his boots would carry him. Whoa! Shouted the rancher. Come on back, said the rancher's wife, but the gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And he jumped over a horned lizard gobbling up ants and raced away as fast as his boots would carry him. Until he came to a roadrunner. I was about to have a lizard for breakfast, said the roadrunner, but I think I'll eat you instead. The gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And he wriggled through the coral fence and raced away as fast as his boots would carry him. Until he came to a band of javelinas munching on cactus pads. Gingerbread, shouted the javelinas. Yee-haw! The gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And he galloped past the prickly cactus and raced away as fast as his boots would carry him. Until he came to a herd of longhorn cattle grazing in the field. No more grass for us, they cried. We want gingerbread. But the gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. He ducked between their legs and raced away as fast as his boots could carry him. Until he met some hungry cowboys riding on the range. The cowboys yelled, Stampede, boys! They wanted gingerbread too. The gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. He turned down a canyon and raced away as fast as his boots could carry him. Until he met a coyote napping in the sun. Now the gingerbread cowboy was feeling mighty pleased with himself. I've run away from the rancher and his wife, the roadrunner, the javelinas, the longhorn cattle, and the cowboys, he bragged. And I can run from you too. The coyote smiled. I don't want to chase you, he said, but I can hear those folks coming fast, and there's a river just ahead. Hop on my tail, and I'll take you across. I can't let them catch me now, cried the gingerbread cowboy, so he hopped onto the safe part of the coyote's tail. The coyote splashed into the river and began to swim. It rained last night, and hours, the rancher and his wife had arrived at the edge of the river. The rancher's wife took out her lariat and swung a loop out towards the gingerbread cowboy. "Quick, stand on my nose!" shouted the coyote. So the gingerbread cowboy jumped quickly up on the coyote's nose. "Ha ha ha ha!" shouted the gingerbread cowboy as the lasso fell short. "They missed!" "But I won't," said the coyote. Flip! He tossed that gingerbread cowboy into the air like a flapjack on a griddle and swallowed him up in one gulp. And that was the end of the gingerbread cowboy. The end. Now, if you look at the coyote.
All right, friends. So what did you hear in that story that sounded similar to the original story?
Well, he ran out of the house and he met
He met some animals along
Yeah.
the way, just like the original. And what happened to him at the end of the story?
he got eaten.
He trusted the coyote, right? And the coyote ended up eating him, right? All right, so we're gonna play a game, and it's called What Number is Missing? So first we're gonna read the numbers together, 1 through 12, and then we'll have you close your eyes and we'll take away a number, and you can try to see if you know what number is missing, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, close your eyes. You have to cover the camera. Sure, you can stand on that side. All right, let's count together and see what number is missing. Jenna, count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Did she miss a number? She did. What number is missing? Jenna, show them what number is missing.
The number 7.
Number 7 was missing. Okay, let's put number 7 back. And you have to close your eyes and we'll pick another number. All right, friends. Let's see what number is missing now. Can you look at it before we say them and see if you can guess what it is? Okay, now let's say them together. Go ahead, Jenna.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
So did you hear? She missed a number, didn't she? We went from 4 to 6. There's a number in the middle. What number is missing? Jenna, show us what number is missing.
The number 5.
Number 5 was missing. All right, good job. Okay, let's play one more time. Close your eyes. All right, let's see. Say them together with Jenna.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12.
So what number comes after 9 but before 11? It should go right here. You're thinking number 10. Is number 10 right, Jenna?
That is correct.
Number 10 is a 1 and a 0. So number 10 was missing. All right, so we're going to take these cards out. Let's collect them up. All right, friends, our next game is called Rhyming Pairs. And we have 2 cookie jars. The red cookie jar says what, Jenna?
Cookies that do not rhyme.
And the green says cookies that do rhyme. So let's see if you can see the first card here. So we're listening for the words on the same card. Cake and spoon. Do those sound similar? Say it out loud with us. Cake, spoon.
Spoon.
Does that rhyme? Thumbs down if it's a no. All right, so that's going to go under no. How about this one? Jenna,
Bell,
read it.
well.
Say it again.
Bell, well.
Bell, well. Say it with us. Bell, well. Does that sound the same? Thumbs up. And that goes in the green cookie jar. How about this one? Cry, fly. Say it with us. Cry, fly. That sounds alike. It rhymes. So that's going to go in the green cookie jar. All right, Jenna, read this one for me.
Duck, truck.
Say it with us. Duck,
Duck,
truck.
truck.
Does that sound alike? Yes, it does. So which one is it going to go in? The red or the green?
The green.
The green cookie jar. You're right. All right, now here's another one. Stamp, lamp. Say it out loud. Stamp, lamp. Does that sound alike?
Mm-hmm.
It does. So it's going to go in the
Green cookie jar.
green cookie jar. All right. Let's find a different one. I don't want to do that one. They all rhyme, I guess. Okay, how about this one? This is kind of tricky, so listen closely. Ear,
Ear,
pale. Do those sound alike? Ear, pale? No,
No.
they don't. So that's going to go in the red cookie jar. All right, let's just do one last one. How about block, clock? Say it out loud. Block, clock. Do those sound alike? Yes, they do. So that's going to go in the green cookie jar. Good job. All right, friends. Well, that's all we have for you today. And when you come back tomorrow, we are going to do, I didn't show you any projects today. So tomorrow, I'm going to show you that gingerbread science experiment that I sent home for you. And also, I'm going to show you my gingerbread house. Okay, so come back and see me tomorrow as we wrap up our unit of gingerbread. And Jenna, we'll see you tomorrow.
bye.
Goodbye.